Hey guys, it's your girl Sophie, and we honestly need to talk about something. This is something serious, and it's honestly really sad and hard for me to say this. And it's also really hard for the community to get used to this. So, if you don't know already, there's been a whole bunch of drama with Qwel and Rocks and a whole bunch of Dandy's World drama, right? I found out this is actually true, and it wasn't an edited message. So, do you guys remember how I made that post saying how it's oh, it's just an edited message, it's not real. Rocks was just trying to get her fired. No, it's real. It's actually real. Very, very disappointed with Qwel's actions. And the fact that she even did this to the community and everybody. This is crazy. I never would have expected someone as nice as Qwel to do this. And for you guys who not know what Qwel did, basically, do you guys remember Rocks and what he did and how he made weird art of Toodles and Roger? Basically he was making art of minors and adults, doing the together. It's very gross on what he did, but so that's what Rocks did. And he also did so much more. He was just a really bad person. And Qwel said that she removed him from the community, which I think she did, but she was secretly talking to him for 2 years and hiding it. And Qwel became problematic, and she also started to ship Toodles and Roger and just being really weird. Now, I get Qwel was probably, just trying to support Rocks because, they were best friends for 4 years, and I'm pretty sure they still are. I get Qwel was just trying to support Rocks because they were good friends and all, but, after what Rocks did, she shouldn't have supported him. They should have just stopped being friends. She should have listened to the community, and it should have been done and over with. But nope. She lied to us. She literally lied to our faces, and she kept talking to Rocks behind our back. Very, very upset with this. And now, because of it, a whole bunch of people, have not been playing Dandy's World. It was 500,000 something players, and now it's less than 20,000. That's insane. And if Qwel never talked to Rocks again after that moment, then none of this would have ever happened. I personally do not support Qwel, and I suggest you guys shouldn't either because of Qwel's actions. But if you're oh wait, but I still like the game, I love the characters, I love the music, I love blah 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 blah, you can listen to the music and not support Qwel. But my suggestion is so that you can record the music, screen record, and then save it to your photos or re-upload it on Spotify or something so you can listen to it. Because if you keep going to Qwel's channel and listening to the song, that's giving her support and extra views, and you don't want to do that after what she did. So I suggest to just screen record it, upload it to your own channel, put it on Spotify, whatever you want to do. So yeah, that part is done with. So you already know what to do now if you want to still listen to the music. Also, other people uploaded it to their channels, so you could just listen to it from theirs too. Another thing about Dandy's World, if you're like, wait, is the game going to get deleted? Yes, it unfortunately will soon. There's no date for it yet, but it eventually will, because for most Roblox games, if they have like an insane amount of players and like it gets extremely popular, if the players amount goes down like really low than how it used to be, Roblox will delete the game. So Qwel is not going to delete Danny's World, but Roblox will, and that is crazy that it's even happening. So that's that. And another question I have answered for you is, oh wait, but if Dandy's World is getting deleted, how will we remember the characters? You can actually count them as your OC now, because Qwel is problematic, and if the game's getting deleted, then they're not gonna be like an actual character anymore, so you can just claim them as your own OC. I've done it with a couple tunes now, such as Astro, Bassy, Coco, Squirm, Blot, Sprout, V, Goob, Eclipse, Louie. I know it's a lot, but think about it. They're not going to like ever come back again if the game gets deleted. And yes, you can still make Dandy's World OCs, because making OCs and making fan art isn't supporting her. Also, if you count a tune as your own like your own OC, because Qwel is problematic and the game's gonna get deleted, then you can just like make fan art of them, and it's counting to make fan art of your own OC. You can even change their personality if you want, and you can make canon ships. Isn't that awesome? So that's the good news. But I'm still disgusted with what Qwel did. This is serious. And yeah, I just wanted to make that special message so you guys know this, because there's still a lot of people who don't know about this, but most of the community does. Also, here's my special message for you. If you still want to be a fan of Dandy's World, that's fine. If you still like the game, that's fine. It's completely normal, because a lot of people had this as a comfort game, and it made them like change their personality into a better person and stuff. It helps them in a certain way. So if you still want to play this game, you can, but I suggest going into Dandy's World Plus, because Dandy's World Plus is not anything related with Rox and Qwel, and it's your best option to play the game. Dandy's World Plus is basically Dandy's World, but you get to play as Dandy and Dial and all the other tunes. You don't even have to unlock them, so I suggest Dandy's World Plus if you really want to play Dandy's World still that bad. And like, you can still be a fan of Dandy's World. It literally doesn't matter. Just do not support Qwel. That's all. As long as you do not support Qwel, you can, like, oh my god, how do I describe this? So, like, if you do not, like, support Qwel, good. That's a good thing. Do not support Qwel. You can still play the game. You can be a fan of the characters. Do whatever you want with the characters, as long as it's nothing weird. So yeah, like I said, you can claim them as your own OC now, because Qwel is problematic. You can yummy ship with them. It doesn't matter. It literally doesn't matter, because Qwel is not listening to her fans anyway. She's not listening to the community. So why should we listen to her? Think about that. Like, I know what Qwel did, but do not send like direct death threats to her, like warning her that she's gonna end up dying soon, or that people are gonna like kill her or something like that. Do not do death threats to Qwel. That is just way too much pressure. Cause like, nobody should deserve a death threat, honestly, unless like they did something extreme bad. I know that this is like really bad and serious, but still, do not do death threats to Qwel, please. You can still be a fan of the game. You can still like the characters. There's nothing wrong with that. So, yeah, that was my special message for this video. And back to the topic. I'm also very disappointed with Rox because he was a really good animator and like he made really cool animations, but they never got to oh my god. They never got to get added to Dandy's world. But they were really cool animations and they were really cute. Like especially Pebbles and V's and Sprouts. I don't know if you guys have seen them. Just search up Rox's Dandy's World animations or something. You'll see them. But, yeah. Very disappointed with both Qwel and Rox. Because Rox is a huge part of this. He's the reason this even all happened. Think about that. Like, isn't that crazy? But anyway, that's it for today's video. I just wanted to make this announcement because now I don't think I should upload Dandy's World videos anymore, like of me playing the game. But I could still make art of like the characters and stuff, just not playing it. And no, Dandy's World Plus does not have the little roleplay section, so I can't even make Dandy's World videos anymore, basically. I mean, I can, but I'd have to go in the actual game to do it, which would be supporting Qwel, and I don't want to do that. So, if you guys have any other video suggestions for me, I will happily do it. If you guys are wondering like what I'm a fan of South Park, Amazing Digital Circus, Poppy Playtime, FNF, like Friday Night Funkin'. I'm also a very big fan of Cookie Run Kingdom. Ed's World, I don't know if you guys know what that is, I doubt it. I also like, what is it called? Oh, Magical Meow Meow. It's a new show on YouTube and stuff. It's really cool. But unfortunately, it was like a, science project or whatever. Like, not a science project, like a school project, I mean, for something. But, yeah. Those are some of the shows that I like. So maybe I can make some videos on those. Because I still am in a lot of Phantoms. I just don't want to upload as much Dandy's World content. So that Dandy's World video that you saw a few videos ago, that's probably going to be my last Dandy's World video for a long time until Qwel makes a serious apology. Anyways, bye guys. Thank you for watching this video if you did. And my birthday's coming up on the 30th of July, so I am very excited about that. God, I am turning old. But yeah, bye guys!